Valentín English, past continuous.
I was walking home when it started to rain. She was studying when the lights went out. They were playing soccer when the storm began. He was cooking dinner when the phone rang. We were dancing when the music stopped. I was watching TV when I heard a noise. You were sleeping when I arrived. The dog was barking when the mailman came. She was driving when she saw the accident. He was reading a book when the fire alarm went off. I was cleaning the house when my friend called. They were arguing when the teacher walked in. He was running when he twisted his ankle. She was painting when the cat jumped on the table. We were eating lunch when the guests arrived. I was writing a letter when the pen broke. They were laughing when the lights turned off. He was playing guitar when the string snapped. She was sewing when the thread ran out. I was listening to music when my phone died. We were chatting when the teacher entered. I was walking the dog when it started snowing. They were jumping on the bed when their mom came in. He was singing when the power went out. She was crying when her mom hugged her. We were practicing piano when it began to rain. I was taking a shower when the water stopped. They were exploring the cave when they got lost. He was fixing the car when he cut his hand. She was drawing when the pencil broke. I was typing an email when the computer crashed. We were talking when the bell rang. He was watering the plants when it began to thunder. She was ironing clothes when she burned her hand. I was playing video games when the lights flickered. They were eating cake when the doorbell rang. He was shaving when the razor broke. She was checking her phone when the battery died. I was packing my bag when I remembered my keys. We were setting the table when the guests knocked. They were waiting at the bus stop when it started raining. He was jogging when he saw the rainbow. She was brushing her teeth when the toothpaste ran out. I was sleeping when the alarm went off. We were celebrating when the police arrived. He was stretching when he heard a pop. She was shopping when she saw her old friend. I was waiting in line when I lost my wallet. They were shouting when the coach came. He was talking on the phone when the signal dropped. She was laughing when she spilled her drink. I was texting when the teacher noticed. We were practicing the play when the lights went out. He was tying his shoes when he fell. She was wrapping gifts when she ran out of paper. I was painting the wall when I slipped. They were cleaning the room when the guests arrived. He was fixing his bike when the rain started. She was playing the violin when the string broke. I was feeding the cat when the bowl fell. We were planning the party when the power went out. They were fishing when the boat rocked. He was writing in his journal when the candle blew out. She was dancing when her heel broke. I was jogging when I twisted my ankle. We were building a sandcastle when the tide came in. They were watching fireworks when it began to rain. He was trying to sleep when the baby cried. She was cooking soup when she burned her hand. I was riding my bike when the tire burst. We were skating when the ice cracked. They were filming a video when the camera died. He was tuning his guitar when the string snapped. She was washing dishes when the plate broke. I was organizing my desk when the phone rang. We were going to the park when it started snowing. They were baking cookies when the oven stopped working. He was checking his email when the screen froze. She was folding laundry when she heard a knock. I was brushing my hair when the comb broke. We were playing chess when the dog barked. They were talking about the movie when the lights turned on. He was cleaning his shoes when he saw the spider. She was feeding the baby when he started crying. I was learning to swim when I swallowed water. We were setting up tents when it got windy. They were looking for their keys when they found money. He was checking the map when his phone died. She was waiting for the bus.